Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Filmmakers and video enthusiasts. Today, we are delving into VALL-E, your AI-powered video editing assistant. Follow along as we explore the fundamentals and discover how VALL-E can streamline your editing workflow and bring your creative visions to life. So guys, let's get started. So before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have the full information. So guys, just a disclaimer since the beginning that you have to know. VALL-E is a neurocodic language model for speech synthesis, and still at the moment it hasn't been launched yet for the public. You can have it. There is like potential version that has been out for private people, so you can literally submit like an application for a whitelist or something like that, so you could have an access for it. But otherwise, it is not public yet, so not anyone can actually have the access into it and start using this magnificent tool. So first of all, guys, let's talk about VALL-E and let's see what are the benefits of having this beautiful platform. So or tool. So you are like an introduction from Microsoft for it. So we introduce a language modeling approach for text-to-speech synthesis, TTS. Specifically, we train a neural codec language model called VALL-E using direct codes derived from an off-the-shelf neural audio codec model, and regard TTS as a conditional language modeling task rather than continuous signal regression as in previous work. VAR-E emerges in context learning capabilities and can be used to synthesize high quality personalized speech with only a 3-second raw recording of an unseen speaker as a prompt. VAL-E significantly outperforms the state-of-the-art zero-shot TTS system in the terms of speech naturalness and speaker similarity. In addition, VAL-E could preserve the speaker's emotion and acoustic environment of the acoustic prompt in the synthesis. Extending its capabilities, VALL-E-X adapts to multilingual scenarios, facilitating cross-lingual reader-shot TTS. Meanwhile, VAL-ER introduces a phenomenal monotonic alignment strategy, bolstering the robustness of speech generation. With the integration of repetition-aware sampling and group code modeling techniques, VALL-E 2 achieves a groundbreaking milestone: human parity in zero-shot TTS performance on library speech and VCTK datasets. This marks the first instance of such an achievement, setting new standard for the field. This is a model version that you can see for VALL-E, VALL-E-X, VALL-E2, VALL-E-R, and VALL-E2. So VALL-E, this is how it works. Text prompt, which is a fun phenomenon conversion, text to synthesis, or audio codec encoder. So 3-second enrolled recording, acoustic prompts. Neural codec language modeling, and it will be turned as audio codec decoder, personalized speech as you like. So this is for VAL-E. You can see here other examples or samples of VAL-E, VAL-EX, and other things that might be very useful for you. So there is here more samples that you can see, for example, speaker prompt in VAL-E, or let's check.
Rabbi lovemaking may be suspended, but the others resented postponement. But it was just his scruples that charmed me.
So here, for example, they have some examples for you.
The lodge in which Uncas was confined was in the very center of the. Notwithstanding the high resolution of Hawkeye, he fully comprehended all the difficulties and danger he was about to incur.
So here what they are telling you is basically they can literally take the emotions, the environment, and the quality of microphone that has been used within the recording of that voice, and Valley you will just simply take it and keep it as the main voice, main atmosphere, main quality of voice, and transform it to whatever other text you would like it to be. So these are a bunch of examples, as I said, that Valley will be working on. Let's check, for example, Valley X. Let's check here, Valley examples, and let's go all the way down. And this is, for example, in Chinese.
立法已经到位，以便达成这些目标。播放歌曲《Best Friend》。立法已经到位，以便达成这些目标。
So here, what they are showing you is even maybe oh sorry guys, it might be the voice not shown in the video, so let me just show you.
立法已经到位，以便达成这些目标。播放歌曲《Best Friend》。
So here, what they are trying to actually show us is the fact that the prompt which we give, for example, in whatever language, let's say it is in Chinese, we can literally comprehend and understand the voice quality, keep it as it is with the same accents, and literally translate it to another language. And we can put words in the middle, like of the phrase, for example, here. So let's try this one.
报道反映出这种主流态度。我想去 travel 一下，放松一下自己。
So as you can see, you can literally put words in the middle of, like, let's say for example there is Chinese phrase, and put a random word in the middle, and it's still gonna be working and still gonna be keeping the same voice, volume and qualities. And sometimes it can lose qualities, of course, since this is just samples, guys. Remember, Valley is not a public tool for the people in public. This is just a private project that Microsoft are still working on.
我们支持国内经济市场。他是一个 funny 的人，总是讲笑话。他是一个 funny 的人，总是讲笑话。
Sometimes you can hear that miss quality in voice when it translates from Chinese to another language, but still you can keep feeling it. You still can hear that Chinese voice, that Chinese accent, and still you can still understand the Chinese or the English words that are being pronounced by the person or by basically the AI that will be keeping or just basically getting the voice qualities and transform it to whatever ever language you would like it to be. This is like a final test, so let's go here to, for example, Valley R and Valley 2, and we'll find the samples of them as well. So this is Valley R and Valley 2, so let's go samples of Magtic Merge Codec. Let me just do this, and yeah, let's go ground truth.
And all his brothers and sisters stood round and listened with their mouths open. And all his brothers and sisters stood round and listened with their mouths open. And all his brothers and sisters stood round and listened with their mouths open.
So this is samples of Merge Codec. This samples for continuous voice clone.
Then, dear, said Mrs. Whitney, you must be kind. Then, dear, said Mrs. Whitney, you must be kinder to her than ever. Think what it would be for one of you to be away from home, even among friends. Then, dear, said Mrs. Whitney, you must be kinder to her than ever. Think what it would be for one of you to be away from home, even among.
As you can see, it started to change the volume and the motions in the voice. This is what is Valley R in. And yeah, this is basically it for today's video. See you guys in the next tutorial.